Okay, here we are at Albion River Campground. I'm going to show you how to clean an abalone. First of all, you get your tools. You got a knife and your ab iron. The abalone's got to come out of the shell, and it's just a simple thing of taking your ab iron and sliding it between the meat and the shell. Sometimes they come out easy, sometimes they come out a little hard. Pressure, and I'm going to want to wait for it to pop right out. Okay. And then you got to separate the guts from the meat, and usually you do that, well, the guts are still attached to the shell, and you just pull it out and you see it separate right there. And then just take your nice sharp knife, leaving the guts in the shell, and separating the meat, just like that. Set that aside. From here, then it's just an easy cut out the mouth parts. Now, a lot of people will try to want to keep a lot of the fringe areas. I tend not to, because it tends to be a little chewy, so I'll just cut off the tentacle area, just like that, keeping a good firm grip on the meat because it's slimy and it tends to pop away from you. And then flipping it over, we're going to want to cut away the edges again on the bottom side of the foot, all the way around, just like that. And then where the foot attaches to the rocks, the meat is really rough, so you want to, and it gets tough trying to eat that, so we just cut away that section. Now, some people will want to cut away the black. I don't. It doesn't do anything to do with the taste, texture, doesn't harm you at all. So and we just slice it, pound it and slice it from there, and there you go. A little bit of cleaning up here, and there is a fully cleaned abalone.
Okay, man.
Okay, here we are at Albion River Campground. I'm going to show you how I pound my abalone. Most people will slice it and then pound each slice. The abalone needs to be pounded in order to free up the muscle fibers to make it nice and tender. So basically, you start with your own homemade mallet, solid oak, good and solid, ready to go. Take your abalone and you just put it in a towel, just like that, because otherwise it'll squirt away from you when you hit it. Wrap it up, and it only takes a few whacks, and you just pound it nice and whole. Give it a couple of extra little short whacks around on the edge. Pull it aside, and once the meat starts to split like this, you can tell that it's already loosened up and that it's nice and tender. Now it can be sliced and cooked however you like.